Oh, this is an introduction to HermeticJazz. It is my YouTube channel. What is HermeticJazz? Well, it's something I made up. Let's just make it clear. Made it up. Hermeticism, the idea that like everything is mental alchemy. There's rules to things. Law of vibration, law of attraction comes from Hermeticism, and it's a really small part of it. You're basically just like, everything has a vibration to it, essentially. Kind of like music. I like jazz, and I think there's a way to make music. There's a whole bunch of musicians, Debussy, stuff like that made music according to like certain principles. The music theory is hermetic. There's some videos that says it's witchcraft. Kinda. But like the circle fifths, circle fourths, the whole scale thing, that's all, that has a basis in Hermeticism. Hermes, messenger god, also had some parts in the arts. So did Thoth. Hermes Trismegistus. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. That was when the Greeks and the Egyptians met, and they're like, hey, some of our gods, do the same things. So they're obviously the same being. The idea that Hermes, the messenger god, the god of travelers and stuff like that, and Thoth were the same being. Hermes Trismegistus. Pretty sure I'm saying that right, but I'm using my phone, so I can't like double check like I normally do when I write comments and stuff like that. I'll do a quick research to make sure that what's in my head is correct, or like I'm not thinking about thousands something, like I'm not combining multiple things into one, which does happen sometimes. It's part of it, but like it's part of a process. But essentially, I want to make music. I like playing the clarinet, jazz, blues, swings, the whole jazz form thing. Was really where the clarinets shined, in my opinion. You had, Sidney Bechet. He did, the soprano sax, which is a saxophone that looks like a brass clarinet. And the soprano clarinet. He also played the tenor saxophone. I'm not sure if he played like any other clarinets other than soprano. You had Benny Goodman, of course. Artie Shaw. Like a lot of jazz and blues people played the clarinet. It is a wonderful instrument, in my opinion. I've been playing it since middle school. I'm 42 years old. Started playing it when I was around 13, 14. But like never really professionally. And this channel is more me letting out some things, because I've studied a lot of in music on my own, and I've studied a lot of like spirituality and stuff like that. I've seen some shit, man. I've seen some shit, lived in the world, lived in my head for a long time, and I've done a lot, and I've also not done a lot at the same time. So it's like, it's something that I was drawn to. I started my studies with the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, went through the whole initiation process like that. I think the mystery schools, esoteric societies, etc., are pretty, or little bit better than buying New Age spiritual books, because some of the New Age spiritual books, it just like takes little tiny pieces, right? And I'm going to be doing more than playing clarinet. I really like playing clarinet, and but like there's some spirituality topics that I want to talk about, because I feel that some things, the old ways, the things that were written before the 20th century, has a lot of value within spirituality, especially when it comes to like inner alchemy, outer alchemy, stuff like that. But like I'm more, since like I'm dealing with some shit, the trauma based issues, and I've used spirituality to help me through that, because like psychology works, but the more you get into psychology, the more you realize it's in your head. You can control it. Anxiety is a lying bitch. You can control your anxiety. You can control the hyperattentiveness, the fear, I wouldn't say I'm fearful. Hyper awareness. I don't look for threats, but I really easily can see a threat. And this channel is mostly for going through, sharing my journey with the getting back in the clarinet after about 10 or 15 years not playing, and I'm pretty happy with I only started really playing in earnest. It took me like I got my soprano clarinet about 2015, and I had my front top teeth removed, so actually learning how to play again, it was like learning how to play from the beginning. It was a new experience, and I figured let me share it, and that's what this channel is. This is like an intro video that I should have made months ago, but I'm making it now. So hope to see you again. I'll be doing live streams where I'll be talking about things, because I do a lot of reading within spiritual reading, spiritual studies, meditation, stuff like that, trying to get away from talking shit on the internet, because I like to share my ideas, but like with comments, people were like, always assume it's angry, and I don't assume comments are angry, because like most of the time, we have good conversations, good discussions. Rage bait exists. I engage in it, try to get other people angry. I get angry when I'm poked in certain ways, but it's like I don't keep it. I don't hold on to it. I let it go. That's not really. I'm just rambling at the moment. But yeah, this is that's a channel. This is an introduction to me. Hope to see you in more videos. Peace profound to you all, and have a good day, night, whenever you see this. Bye-bye.